Here comes Kevin Russo. He's going to show us how to do AT6 aerobatics. There's the pull. He's going to roll her over. He's hanging by the belts right now. Pulls down the quarter clover, but wait a minute, he's not done yet. Pulls back on the stick, his weight was right at the top of that. That is the mark, also known as the inside loop. And there he goes, puts her on her back. The aileron roll. Now pay attention to the roll rate of this airplane. Remember, this aircraft was state-of-the-art in training aircraft 80 years ago. Actually, probably more than 80 years ago. So the roll rate is not exactly what you're going to see demonstrated by other airplanes, but for its time, it was pretty good. Coming in from the right. Keep your eyes on Kevin Russo here. This big glass canopy on this aircraft, and that acts very much like a greenhouse. The good news is today it's not real warm, it's not real sunny either. As told me at times, the cockpit temperature in this airplane during this routine will hit 140 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit of a pizza oven, but nonetheless, there it is. That is a deceptively difficult maneuver, mostly because the goal is to keep it perfectly round. Yeah, good luck with that. Coming up over the top here, half a Cuban 8. Nope, he's going to roll it again, move it again. See that? He's having way too much fun with this airplane. Now you might be thinking, well, you know, this is aerobatics. Well, it is aerobatics, but these are also maneuvers that would be used to evade an enemy or to get on the enemy's tail to shoot him down. So it was kind of important that you pay attention while you're learning to fly these maneuvers. Coming back in from the left. Keep an eye on this particular roll. He's going to pull up a little bit. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's four. 4-point hesitation roll. The idea is to stop the aircraft precisely every 90 degrees. Kevin's going to turn the airplane around. I bet he's got another series of point rolls coming up. Let's see what he's going to do. Smoke is on. It's telling me he's going to start the maneuver. And what's he going to do? Well, he's going to fly off into the distance. Oh, there he goes. He's going to pull up. All right, now he's experiencing positive G's at this point. There's a half Cuban 8. There's the roll out of it. Positive G's will push you into the seat of the airplane. You are experiencing positive G's. Pulling up, going over the top, right about there, he's weightless. 0 G's at all. And then it builds up to about 4 G's right there. A little bit. Up, he's going to go over the top again. He loves being weightless up there. Ah, there's that half Cuban 8. Was invented back in 1933 by Len Tovey. There we go, nice aileron roll. You bang the stick into your knee and the airplane comes right around. At the time, Len Povey was an instructor for the Cuban Air Force. Well, he was at an aerobatic competition, and he was in the middle of doing a maneuver, and he botched it. And rather than having a problem, what he did was he rolled out of the maneuver. When he got back on the ground, people were asking him, well, what do you call that? Realizing that he was getting paid by the Cuban Air Force, he said, well, it's the Cuban 8. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point hesitation roll. The Cuban 8, the half Cuban 8, and the reverse half Cuban 8, and reverse Cuban 8, all came out of that one botched maneuver, courtesy of Len Povey so many years ago. He was rather embarrassed about it too, so he did what we all do. I meant to do that. Here we go, watch this. He's going to roll it again. See how graceful this airplane is? It just smooths its way through the sky. The stick forces on this airplane, on the ailerons, when you push it over to your knee to roll it, they're non-existent. It does not have any field in the ailerons at all, but yet they're very responsive. The elevator, on the other hand, the important one, it'll let you know when you're pulling on it. Kevin Russo coming in. Watch this one. Try to keep up with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, Kevin. That was the 16-point hesitation roll. There are more point rolls than that, but it just gets silly. Going to bring the airplane back around here. Another nice thing about the T6 is he can keep it close and personal with all of you here to demonstrate. Now Kevin is, I believe he's retired from the Air Force. He flew C-17s for a while. He is also an airline pilot. Got very experienced pilot, was involved over in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and Iran, and Desert Storm. Operations way out over there. 2 loops just because they're fun.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
All right, get your cameras, camcorders, watercolor sets, sketch pads ready. Kevin Russo is going to bring this beautiful airplane by for a photo pass. He's going to let you take a really good look at it. Now, if you'd like to get an up-close and personal look at a T6 after the show, well, guess what? We can arrange it because there's one sitting over there near the B-29 top. We can go over there and take a good look at it, see what the T6 is all about. So like I said, once you master the T6, the next airplane you go to would be the P-40 if you were heading off to fighter school. P-40 was faster, a little more maneuverable, had a bit more horsepower, and from there you would step into the P-51, which you're going to get to see both aircraft fly here today. On the right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Kevin Russo with some photo pass. When Kevin goes by,